Hello everybody, welcome back to the video recap for the ultimate guide from idea to implementation to income. I'm Patricia Noel-Drain and I welcome you back to my home-based business. See, you get to see my beautiful desk. That gives me pleasure every single day. It motivates me to do more. So we're getting to right down to the last piece of the puzzle, and somebody said to me yesterday, is it really that simple? It's really that simple. Now, these go deep, as you all know, but this one is the S. And the S stands for selling. Such a bad reputation for selling. And selling is something that we have to do all the time. I'm going to put the last piece in the puzzle. And by the way, I want to show you how it fits in there. Ooh, isn't that cool? Now, it's kind of crooked right now, but I'm going to take a picture of it and give that to all of you so you'll always remember those 4 pieces to the puzzle. Okay, I want to tell you a story because I was in heavy-duty selling for a very long time and I didn't even know I was in sales. Here's how it went. I get to Phoenix, I interview for a position at an executive recruiting firm. Okay, I interviewed, I got the job, and he said, do you think you'll be good? And I said, well, the only thing I can tell you is it has all my ingredients, so I must be able to do something good here. And he didn't even know he didn't care. He just wanted me to produce if I possibly could. Okay, I became the top producer. Literally the top producer. I couldn't even believe that happened. So off I went to a conference because I won the contest. I was in Atlanta 9 months after I started. I think it was 9. And I'm talking to this gentleman and he said, how's business in Phoenix? I said, oh, it's great. And he said, what are your numbers? And I said, my numbers? See, I'm thinking he's a CPA because I'm not in the numbers business. I'm in the people business because I place you in careers. He's like, well, honey, if you don't know your numbers, you don't know this business. That really bothered me. I went over to my boss, and his name was Rich, and I said, do you know what my numbers are, Rich? And he said, I don't even know what you're talking about, numbers. I went back to the guy and I said, okay, tell me, I need to know what you're talking about. And he said, what you have to do is track your numbers when you're in sales. And I said, I just don't feel I'm in sales. And he said, you're in the biggest sales game in town. And I said, you've got to be kidding me. He said, no, you have to know how many people you have to interview to get out on an interview. You have to know how many people you get to send out to be interviewed by somebody else to make the money that you deserve. I went, wow, I've never even thought about that. I thought, well, I'll just interview as many people as I can and get as many people a job as I can, and because I'm in the people business. No, I was in the sales business. When I went back, after knowing my numbers, after tracking what I needed to track, I became the top producer, not just in Phoenix, in the state of Arizona. I'm telling you this not to be bragging. I'm telling you this, I kind of hate to just keep telling you how stupid I have been and then I had to learn, but that's what we have to do. I don't feel we're natural salespeople. Now, maybe there are natural salespeople. I don't know. But I had to learn, and I had to learn systems, and I also had to learn how I could possibly sell what I wanted to sell without sounding salesy. They started teaching me things like, make sure that you do the toilet bowl close. I'm like, what's that? Well, it's going away real soon. Now you've got to buy it. Do it fast. That wasn't my style. That's why I taught you yesterday, or the last time I should say, in the module, AEIOU. That's how I sell today. Well, imagine me representing you to find you a career, and now I step out of that business, and now I'm selling me. And I know that's how you feel too. I know it because I've been there. When you start selling you step into a place where it's like, oh, how am I going to just stand up and say, would you like to buy me? Would you like to work with me? And you kind of shake and you say the words really quietly. No, I gave you all kinds of different ways now, and we'll continue as we go down the path together to give you more ways that you're comfortable offering your services. Because I have to tell you, if you're not telling people how they can work with you every day, you're doing yourself a disservice and them a disservice. And here I'm leaving you with this one thought. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about the results that you can get for them. When I got really clear on that, I was telling people all day long how I could help them. So until we meet again, it's Patricia Knoll.